I find this so funny because the Sweet Today author could clearly tell what was about to happen. The whole thing. It's ass. Introduction day. Oh, so this is when they first got here. Yeah, that's actually interesting because they are a very traditional theater kind of company, no? Dude. Shit, yo. He messed up a whole lot of the Sweet Today stuff. Damn. I can respect that a lot. Because there's people that'll get in their ego and just be like, the fuck are they talking about? I'm not trash, right? And then there's people that like melt who are like, damn, I've kind of fucking ruined this. I'ma lock in and get better. Okay. Oh, so this was the first. So then everybody was here on the first day. Fucking Leorio. Yo, he looks just like the homie from fucking Haikyuu. My rival. She's gonna steal my man. Oh my god, I thought he was about to fucking punk kick him into the wall. Hey, when he locks in though, it's different. He was throwing bear paint all over the place. Miss girlfriend and boyfriend. It's been a long time no see. That was a really rough situation, dude. Yo, shit. Dude, Kana is a D1 hater. Yeah? You seem to care a whole lot about this. Probably. So, I don't think it really relates. You couldn't be more obvious, Kana. He's very admirable, bro. Honestly, respect, man. Popular series. Extremely popular series. Humble. Yikes. Well, I mean, you have an anime. I mean, again, that's kind of something I was mentioning in the first reaction. It's that an anime is like a 1-to-1 pretty much, other than like some creative liberty in the portrayal and depiction in the animation. That's when she invited her. But a theater, like, it needs, and a movie, it needs a script. Is she not an adult? I mean, she seems young, but how old can you be to have like a fully published work in Japan? Has to brush her teeth after eating, or else she'll feel sick. Called her a weirdo. So if you're not as outgoing or extroverted, it could cause problems. Yeah, there needs to be some give and take. She sucks. Brushing your teeth. I don't know how clean Japanese toilets are. I know Japan as a place is 2 toothbrushes. Look, I know that Japan as a place is way cleaner than the US, but no amount of cleanliness is gonna allow me to brush my teeth in a public restroom. Yikes. And here we are. Her eyes, dude. Yo, he just fucking died. So, what? Wait, so she asked to revise it? Okay, so then it's not her fault. Yeah, that's not her fault at all. Yeah, what? If she asked him to make revisions that he didn't make, so then is this a miscommunication thing through management? Because he's saying he asked for her inputs and took the inputs. Oh, this might. Wow. Dude. Right. But don't change my characters. Yeah. I agree. It's like, don't change what exactly, like they're her kids pretty much in her mind. Plot points are fine. Fuck it, change it. Add a new plot point that didn't even exist, but don't change how they act. So then this has to be a miscommunication. This has to be like a telephone game problem. At which point it's management's fault. Wow, saying he's a trash creator is fucking crazy work. Literally. No, this ruined the whole thing. They're gonna have to all go home. Okay. Right. Calling him like stupid and shit, and so then the interpretation. That's fucking stupid. No, this falls on management. This is not her fault, and it's not Go's fault either. Wow. See, do something. She's out of anger. She's not even putting like what she actually needs, and then it just gets changed. And by the time it gets to him, they're just like, "Oh, it was fine." Wow. And then he changes it onwards. And so by the time it gets to him, there's no fucking changes pretty much. Yup, and then that's how the characters change the way. So he did make the revisions. No, this is actually making me angry. You want to know why this makes me angry? Because management should have got her and the scriptwriter in the same room at some point. I don't care about pre-existing anything. If I'm the manager, I am getting you to link up somehow, even if your schedules are cooked. That's how it's going to happen. Okay? Like, and then even further down, it's an issue that they didn't try to meet on their own. Because then this happens. Right. And then now the producer's gonna hear the problems for the first fucking time. No. A, because, right, it's trash for him. It's trash for the scheduling. Wow. And she doesn't have any knowledge of plays, so then how will she know what works in one? Oh. He said then the company has to pay, bro. He's not gonna want to. Well, she is. I'm gonna be real. She's acting very I understand her anger, okay? Don't think I'm calling her wrong. As an adult, you need to have a grip on your emotions and not be able to, I don't care about the stakes. Under pressure, as an adult, you need to be able to control yourself. It's not that difficult. Yeah, true. Yep, that's crazy. I honestly feel bad for the guy. Like, I hope he deals with this fine. Don't put my name on it. Figures. Yeah, I wouldn't want mine on it either. Right. Reprinting. Yep.
ゴア君の脚本方針は間違ってないと思ってる。今回のもいい脚本だと胸を張って言えるよ。どうか今回は事故にあったと思って。Jesus.
He looks cooked.
今度飯をおごってくださいよ。本当申し訳ない。何でも好きなだけ食ってくれ。
Order whatever you want, bro. Yeah, this can get bad, dude.
原作は本誌で1話から読んでいる。他の仕事のスケジュールずらしてまで受けた仕事。魂込めて脚本書いた。どんな深夜にリテイクが飛んできても熱が出るほど頭ひねって対応して。
He got like sick and shit, tired.
タイムリミットギリギリまで粘った。
He really fucks with this, dude.
頑張ったつもりなんだけどな。
And script writing is hard, dude. Please don't do anything unreasonable, Goa.
というわけで一旦脚本が白紙に戻った。
And now everything that they have built up as actors in their scenes and as their characters is thrown in the trash. Bro's auditioning and he doesn't even know the 2D screen stage? So it's not even a thing like I don't like it. It's I've never really been or I haven't tried to enjoy it. It's hard for me to get into theater as well. So then let's go see one. Figures. She's gonna take him on a date. Okay, I don't know about far superior. That was a really good episode. All right, well, there you have it. That was season 2, episode number 2 of Oshi no Ko. Really good episode that continued to expand on our situation that ended the last episode. A little worrying though. You know, at first I really agreed with the author because like, well, I mean, I even agree with the author at the end. I agree with both of them at the end of this whole thing, but at first it was like a what did you do, Goa kind of thing, like, because I understand the whole plot points part of it, because I agree, like how anime films are made and then there's just like a whole new storyline. Go ahead, make a new storyline, make a new plot point, whatever you want, but the characters must act like themselves or else it's gonna be jarring for audiences that have watched the anime, read the manga. They go here and they're like, that's not even the person I like, that's not the character I love, especially when people really fall in love with and idolize some of these fictional characters. So I really feel her on that point, 100%. But then you kind of get more information and it's more of a problem of the game of telephone with all these middlemen, and by the time the message started out as, this character doesn't even say this. He wrote this in a way that there's no tension. Now they're just talking and some of these things that doesn't even make sense for them to say. That was her initial complaints. Now, could she have done it in a better manner? I've actually listed some bullet points in a respectful and calm manner that could have been transmitted a lot easier through middlemen. Yes. Can all those problems have been solved if they were just in the same room together? Yes. So it started out as that, and by the time it went through like 4 or 5 people and it gets to him, it's like, hey, she thinks it's a little mundane. Can you ramp up the characters? He's like, oh, like, I guess I can add some lines. Now you're just making the issue that she had with the original problem worse. And so that just continued throughout all of this, and there's a clear amount of revisions. Goa did his absolute best with the information that was provided to him, and it still fell a little flat. I think her conduct could have been done a little better, but her anger is justified. Now I'm more so worried about Goa because, I mean, he poured his heart and soul into this. He's a manga fan. I mean, I'm sure he's watched the anime, like, especially with the direction this show takes in delving into mental health issues, as well as just other problems that creators and the creative industry, people in it for that matter, deal with on a day-to-day basis. So I hope this doesn't spiral into something worse, and then we could come to a resolution where the author still ends up working with Goa to make a proper script, because as the way this is going, the author is going to write a script that isn't necessarily good or fitting for a 2.5D stage play, and Goa is going to have to get brought back into the project, and then they're going to have to reconcile and work together through her growth as a person, socially, and then through his growth as a script writer, adaptationally. And then those two things together should come and make a very, very nice product. But next episode, it doesn't seem like we're going to be focusing on that too much. We're going to be focusing more so on Akane and Aqua's date, specifically 2.5D play, so that he can see what's going on. Him joining this, I know he has ulterior motives, okay? I understand he's trying to get to Kin because Kin probably has connections to who I was close to, right? But at least do a little research on what you're doing beforehand, Aqua. Come on, man. A little bit more effort would do you a lot better in the long run. But obviously, we have to wait until, actually, I'm about to watch the next episode right now, so we gotta wait about 5 minutes to find out exactly what happens. So in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon in the comment section and the description down below. It is only $3, and you get complete access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.